Hello, Joanne. Come on in. What was it that you needed to talk to me about?
I was thinking about starting our own social network for the company. We can use it to find potential employees as well as improve customer satisfaction. It also creates a structure that employees can use to share and create ideas, thus generating value from their intellectual and knowledge-based assets.
Sounds like a great idea, but what's a social network?
Well, a social network is a social structure made of individuals or organizations that are connected by one or more specific types of interdependencies.
What kind of interdependencies?
Interdependencies such as friendship, kinship, financial exchange, dislikes, relationship beliefs, as well as knowledge or prestige.
How do you recognize these interdependencies?
Well, each employee will have a profile which will serve as his or her identity over the network. The profiles include the employee's experience, education, interests, affiliations, skills, and resources. These profiles allow users to establish connections with other users from other social networks, such as affiliating companies and alumni.
How could we use this social network in a practical sense?
Companies like Facebook, Chatter, LinkedIn, Lotus, and even Twitter have done the work for us. We could use the social networking analysis to create a map of group contacts to identify who is who and what they do. It can improve customer and membership relationship development as well as customer support. The network can also be used to locate experts in specific fields or those with implicit knowledge.
So you can see the connections between people and complement the organizational chart and also highlight the areas within the organization that have the greatest influence on change and growth. We can also use the social network to communicate more openly with our customers to develop a better business-to-consumer relationship.
Now you're getting it. Social networking will also allow us to prepare for coming demographic changes in business. As more and more of the workforce reaches retirement, new generations will be coming in to take their place. Such generations are more comfortable with utilizing social networks as a primary means of communicating and receiving information.
This is all very informative, but can this improve our day-to-day operations?
Absolutely. For example, it is a useful tool when preparing for meetings or conferences by allowing users to establish connections with others beforehand. This saves time and costs in coordinating group interaction. It also allows members of the meeting to stay connected even when the meeting has concluded.
There must be a catch.
While most social networking sites allow you to create private networks for your company, it's still hard to keep them private all the way because people always find a way to get in.
So what are the disadvantages of social networks?
We would be putting information out there about our name, location, age, gender, and many other types of information that we might not want others to see. There are some people in search of a fake identity. There could also be scams and harassment because of failure of security. Another disadvantage is that it's time-consuming for people who just don't see the point of social networking. Overall, it is great for business and can help out a lot.
So basically the biggest disadvantage is security, right?
Yes. Security is the biggest disadvantage, so we should be careful of what information is put on the internet.
Well, I'm glad I know about social networks now. I think it's time we create one for our company.